whatever you're doing, it's killing a lot of people. You're just going to sit there and not do anything. I think whatever this is that you're doing, people are realizing either it's something they can't stop or that doesn't need to be stopped. Let's find out what you're doing. Some of you are selling drugs and shit, but I'm telling you, it's paying your bills, and you don't have to ask anybody for family. Patrick. Who is this? I can't see the last one. Heartily or Heartily, something like that. What is it that you're doing that's literally killing people? Oh, innovation in the reverse. I'm going to put it, it would make sense. I don't think it's one thing, you feel me? I think it's everything that you do is with flair, finesse. You do it through your mind's eye. You got a lot of people, I mean, come on. How about this? With the black gloves, it could even be that you're a really good thief or a hitman or something. It's truth. They have no choice but to accept the truth or the facts that you're just a very innovative individual, and it's quick. This is just the path that you walk. That this is this is how I'm built. You're very focused. Look at this. Whatever this is the idea. Look at how you're looking. You assess everything. You cover all areas. It's almost flawless every time. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, possibly. You do it by yourself. It's natural for you to do this. I don't boast about it. I don't even speak of it most of the time. I don't even know if you know it's a thing. What the crazy thing would be is this. I am doing all this. To me, this just seems like my path, right? Isn't everybody like this? That's what I think how you view it, which is why it's so shocking on the other side. Because most people who are like this, they talk about it. And it ruins it. We don't know what to do with this. It feels like you don't care about attention. You don't care about pats on the back. You could even be not eating at some point. You're not even eating the same way. And you come up, I don't have food. What? I come up with something. This is somebody. My son used to say to me, my mom could have a refrigerator full of condiments and still come up with something that tastes good. This is how you've been in the past. You're very good, and you still give to people while you're going through this. You always include, or let's just say that you barely have any food and you put something together. The universe will send somebody in your life who's hungry. You'll feed them. That's why it's this constant giving and receiving thing for you. So you're not conscious of it, though. People need to be aware of the fact that they have this gift too. It's whether they choose to tap into that shit. Yep. You're content with this, though. That's what it feels like. I don't know what they're angry. It's killing people, right? That was the thing I started with. Is it killing you that I do it? Or is it killing you that I'm content with my life being this way? I don't feel like you are, though. I just think that, what else do you want me to do? It would be the same situation with me, being depressed, being suicidal, wanting to kill somebody. Well, that is somebody's path, is that you're a very good hitman or woman. I'm kind of content with the instability. Please don't. I think there are people who take it like that, which is why you may not be getting a lot of assistance. It's, oh, got it. The way that you handle things like this is telling people, it's sending a message, it's not your fault. You can't do anything different. I don't know how to act like. It's not that I'm okay with this, and it's not that it doesn't bother me, but if I factored that in, how much more would it affect you, right? If this is already killing you. This is the Lovers with Queen of Swords. I feel like you speak with love, even when this shit, you're still the way you are with people. I feel like you don't like to see other people stuck. This doesn't sound like somebody is, well, I'm going through this, and I hope you don't wish that on other people. You do speak and know that the words that you're using, how powerful they are. This is why it may not necessarily be love, but the way that you say your words, you're very careful. Why haven't you received something? Is that what you're wondering? Do you feel like this isn't working? Don't change that. I told you there are people who are trying to, it's the non-player characters who are strictly there to try to prove this wrong, what you're doing. So now what will happen is, I can tell some of you are thinking, well, maybe I should defeat this program and start doing everything in the opposite. Should I start acting out? Should I start speaking differently, becoming disrespectful? Are you seeing that people in your life are like that and they seem to get further in life? I would say don't, because then what you'll have is, let's just say this way of you being is bringing something in for you. Be careful of some of your friends saying to you, well, maybe you should test that thing out, because they found out that you're about to get an offer for a home, or you're about to get that apartment you asked for, or something is around the corner. Rise. There's the rise of the phoenix again. How many times do I have to do this, though? I don't mind the rising of the phoenix, but it seems like every day I'm rising from some type of ashes. Please stop bringing ashes to my life. I don't know if you'll be able to live without the adversity. That's when you know that you've just been through too much. When you're concerned or even apprehensive about this changing because this is all you know. Yeah, that's sad, right? 22, you could be 22 and going through this, or you've been going through this for 22 years. PD, again, what is this PD? Dawn Pedigree? You, or that would be other people's responses to this. It's given the impression that you are almost close to giving up, but I think that you're just tired. That's what I feel like. This rising every day. Let me see something here. Most people wouldn't be able to get up out of bed with a life like this. This feels like constant endings, another beginning, another end, a beginning. Like, your cycles go consistently. Some people's cycles in life are years. Yours seem to be months. A grip. I don't really want to get up, right? I think it's hard. I'm telling you, I get up every day like this. And then there's the others that can't believe it, or they can't stand it. No way are they going to get up today. It could even be death shit being thrown at you, that some of these people can't believe that you haven't taken your own life. And I see grind. God help me. Well, what is this? HPR and RN. I mean, you could actually be a nurse. I mean, it's like I thought that I was an essential worker in this shit. You know that you're essential? I can't figure this out. How did this happen? I'm such an essential person. With everything, you're essential. You're an asset everywhere that you go. HPR, horizontal property regime. A large piece of land with a house on it, small house developers. This could be in cahoots with the other message about the living situation. I mean, what would you, how could you want nurses and doctors, or just, this could just be a cure. You could be someone that finds ways to cure things with crazy solutions. I never thought this would, right? Isn't there a book with crazy cures or something? That's what the kind of person I'm picking up. You're essential to the existence of humans, of this universe. Happy relationship, paranoia. You see what I'm saying? This is what I feel. If I had bliss, peace, and happiness, would I be at peace? Am I okay with that? I don't know. I guess that's something you're gonna have to ask yourself. I mean, without people plotting on me and planning things, you've become a master at staying 5 steps ahead. Or am I always gonna be like that? Am I going to be able to be in a relationship after going through this? Is that the plan? This could have been, I mean, this is, I'm trying to help people to make myself feel better. This isn't that. You do this out of the kindness. This is natural for you to just help people. What happens if now you decide not to do this anymore, whatever you do? You could be a doctor or a nurse, and I just don't feel like healing people anymore. In fact, I'm starting to get to the point where I want to take their life. It's turning me into something else. I mean, I haven't really had a happy relationship. Would I even want one at this point? You know what I mean? Yeah, this is literally being left out in the cold, physically and through relationships and friendships, just feeling like left to rot is what I feel. Worried you're gonna fuck it up. The skilled, like I'm so skilled. What is this? Some of you, you're the best developers and construction workers and builders, and you always have a problem with the roof over your head. How is this possible? This either fires or yeah, this is a gift from God, I guess you would say. I mean, is my gift to just keep moving? What the hell is this? Tell me where are they at now? This is killing people for some reason that they can't destroy you. Why? Please explain to me why you would want to destroy somebody like this. I just can't figure it out. And then there you go again, and then I move again, I go again, and then I'm stuck again. What's the next for me? I think some of you are wondering, is this what I'm here for? I mean, I don't bitch and complain about it. Maybe I should. You don't like to bring problems onto other people, but somehow they wind up on you because of this. I don't know what to say about how you fix this. Some of you are just sitting there going, is it better if I'm just not here? Or what's next? How many more times can I go through this being evicted or kicked out or just out in the cold? And then I'm skilled at certain things, man. I have gifts that the universe or I know it's something special, supreme, we'll say. And then here it is. You could even go and move in people's homes and you help fix leaks or electrical shit or roofing or painting. And then it's the next thing. It's like, I'm done with you. And now you're fucking stuck again. What's next for me? Death? I mean, yeah, then here I go and I'm moving again. I just want a peaceful, simple life. That's what this could be you, divine femme, loving women and shit, or just even men who are like this. Why am I always going through struggle? Even in the past, it was just always something. it makes you feel, and this is, I mean, if you're a Christian, or this could be like, I mean, was I born a sinner? Is that even possible, to be born punished already? I mean, before I took my first piss? Well, I don't know what a lot of you believe in. I don't mean a who. I'm starting to doubt the belief that there are even other things on my side at this point. Protection in the reverse. Am I spiritually protected? Is this what friggin' protection is? Because I don't feel protected when this shit happens. Very proud. I don't feel like you have people ever telling you how proud they are of you either. Is this an experiment still going on? It feels like those experiments that I exposed that happen with kids at younger, like it's still going on in your adult life. Some of you are 60 something and you feel like you're still a part of this goddamn experiment, or now it's just on all of us in some way. You could have family members, if you were a part of that experiment, still kind of like that's still going on. Or the program was that well put in place that it's still continuing even if they don't realize it. Yeah, protection. I feel like the devil protected me more than this other one did. Some of you were put in situations where you were even chained up. You moved somewhere and you wound up a prisoner. Where's the protection? Not there. Did God protect me from this devil? This devil type shit? Did God protect me? Was I protected when all these things happened to me as a child? Am I supposed to just assume because I get up every day that I'm protected? But then I get up and I'm put through more torture or just more problems? I don't have, is this so that men don't love me? For you women, I feel like this, you could be wondering, is this still something that they want to carry on because she exposed this shit, that now, is it to turn men away from us by saying that, yeah, loving men don't want you? It's also so that you don't show love to men. And if for the men, it's so you don't show love in this world, okay? I'm not grateful for anything. I mean, am I supposed to be grateful? Are you second guessing this too? Maybe the lack of gratitude I should try. Being grateful for things doesn't seem to work, and now you'll have those people that have to put a whole new plan in place. Yep, and then there's the people working together to stop it. How come I only seem to work well with narcissists, too, who like to fight? You know what I think? I think that this way that you're living, as much as it works for you in certain areas, when it comes to relationships, I think it works against you. There are too many men on this planet who are dealing with things and that you may have dealt with way before they even started. And I think that a lot of these guys need this arguing. And maybe you're just not the type. They could think that you won't be a good fit in their life because you don't argue. You're a calm arguer. Yeah, man, this is even fighting with the cops or just having run-ins with the police all the time. I mean, this is getting arrested during the day and shit, too, for right out in the open, and people just sitting there and fucking watching and shit. And especially these conniving friggin' this doesn't have to be a woman, but if it's a man, they're just very petty and conniving and shit, and just watching you and stuff, and then getting some type of pleasure out of this shit. It's weird. And I mean, it's because some of them are actually in relationships, or it's their husband or wife, and they have a family and shit, you know what I mean? And I feel like some of these people, they can't stand the fact that these police officers just target you like that. But they're usually in a predicament, or they just don't have the balls or the to leave. There's another thing with you having supernatural strength when it comes to walking away from things. I'm speaking to somebody who moves a lot, or you have to leave homes a lot, and you wind up leaving things behind everywhere that you go. It's like I wound up, is it weird that you'll wind up buying things? Some of you spent your benefits on filling the fridge, and then they picked a fight with you to kick you out so they could eat your food, and then they're going to send somebody a few days before your card gets filled again to reach out and play savior and have you come back again just to have you fill the friggin' fridge up. And you won't even recognize this because you have so many other things on your mind. What could be a good solution for this besides the world dropping, most of the world dropping? Because unfortunately, too many people are like this. Give me an idea of some type of solution to whatever this is here. It's so volcano, I'm telling you. Eruption. That could be literal. I do. I feel calm, almost as if I am dying. It would be a pity for a lot of you to just have this as your life, and now this is the end of it, and what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. Into a volcano that's going to make its way into, and then we have just Qoein. I mean, you could pronounce the Q as queen and then queen, but let's see, into where? There could be a volcano that makes its way into Canada from here. PD. I have to find out what this is. This PD, it comes out way too much. Deep is what's spelled out. So that could be, the DP could have just been deep in itself. This could be Kansas City and shit. Puerto Rico. Oh my god. Where's Mount St. Helens? It was 1980 cents. What president was killed? Truman. $596. It blasted. The blast devastated 596 square kilometers, 229 square miles. All trees and vegetation laid flat or killed. This could also be a way where it said it's killing them. That the people became the virus. All of this shit and trying to end you and have you moving from here to there. It's causing eruption everywhere. This is eruption mentally with people who are flipping out that you keep getting help or that you don't wind up. What do you want? You spend so much time focusing. Be careful of saying your death and then that person dies and now you're wishing for them to come back because you're so addicted to them in some way. If this is a relationship and you say, I wish you would just die, and then they wind up dying, but you forgot you're codependent on them for a roof over your head or for benefits, a ride to the doctor, your drug habit. Be careful of wishing your lifeline to have their life ended. You idiot. Searing gases and ash. I want to see what it says about this. Oh, it's a video. Okay. The eruption of Mount St. Helens. I would watch some videos about that and see if you can hear telepathically what people were thinking when that happened last. You may hear Truman say something prevalent. Yep. They're going to be sorry. This is my I'm sorry card. You, all of you who have this being done to you, this is death too. These are people who took the lives of many children, or their spirit killed their spirit at the very least. This is something definitely coming back, man. Look at how the kids are even going to be on the ground and shit. Look at this kid on their knees begging with their hands, praying. Praying. The judicial system, this is going to be divine justice. That's what this is going to be. You are going to be spared in some way. You're going to be real happy that if you wanted to move to a certain place, or you were hell-bent on going somewhere, I have a feeling, but I'm not sure, that if you felt like this is never going to work out, you know, what the hell is going on? Is this a soul tie? Am I supposed to be with this person? Or something kept stopping it. It's because this thing's going to erupt, and it's going to cover more ground than we think, than last time, is what I heard. Stay put. See ya.